Don't hurt my little girl.
Wow. Oh. What do you think of that? Damn you, AMC.
Damn you, AMC.
For making us wait till February. That was awesome.
It's a pretty awesome episode.
It was.
I have to say something.
Go ahead.
I would like to see that scientist
Yes.
reincarnate Lori Grimes and put her back into the show.
Right.
And then I'd like to see them feed Andrea piece by piece to every walker out there.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we're all in agreement here. So she should die some sort of a horrible death.
Can you believe that?
So close. So close.
I mean, she basically stood there and she chose the governor. She chose her cozy little bed.
Yeah.
Her little, you know, there were freaking heads on the floor.
What have you done?
I don't
This
think
guy's a freak.
I don't think she saw them though until she walked in. But yeah, you know, it was funny because I was watching it and I was waiting because in the comic books he's got an eye patch on, and I was like, when is he going to get the eye patch?
Hope you got a good optometrist, Governor.
And I knew he wasn't going to die because he's a main character. Do you know what I mean? But I was just wondering, like, how is he going to get out of this? Because she had the sword ready to.
Yeah.
That was it. I was like, what? Somebody's got a button. Sure enough, it was her.
Put the sword down and back away from my warm, cozy bed, bitch. Yeah.
I'm like, no, not of all the people. Like, make it Merle or, you know, one of the henchmen. Not her.
She chose him. She
Yeah.
chose right there. That was a choice. That was a visual choice of her making a decision, and it was like,
Yep.
you stupid bleep.
Yeah,
You
can
know.
say it.
Yeah.
But
Dumb bitch.
it was good though. Good for Michonne though, kicking the crap right out of him. You know, no mercy.
I was just gonna say that too. If it had to been, he would have been toast. She would have
Big
kicked
time.
the living snot out of him. Eh?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
she's,
he's not. You know, she is as far as formidability goes.
Yes.
Is that a word? It is now.
We just made it up.
Yeah, it's right here. You heard
Part of
me
the Dungorian dictionary.
first. Oh, wait a minute. Welcome to episode number 14
Here we are.
of the Dead Walk Talk.
Yes.
And we got a little carried away right off
We're
the
getting
hop there.
excited about this episode. 'cause
And
it's
yeah,
pretty
the
awesome.
episode is Made to Suffer.
Yes, which
and-
we all are being
yeah,
made to suffer.
Definitely. We are made to suffer.
Damn you,
And,
AMC.
Damn AMC.
But okay, what were we talking about? Okay, so back to getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I mean,
And I liked how he gave his little Bill Pullman from Independence Day speech there in the courtyard.
I'm afraid of terrorists who want what we have. Want to destroy us.
That was,
yeah.
you know, but whatever. It was awesome. I felt the gunfight was a bit on the cheeseball side. You know, there's a lot of shots fired and nobody getting hit, and Daryl's firing into the park bench. And there's 3 guys hiding behind it, and not one guy. There's a couple scenes I thought really, but it was pretty awesome. The smoke grenades and. You knew they had to pull everybody out. And you know what? And I hope I don't sound racist here. Is it just me, or like they brought Tyrese in now, who's one from the comic book. He's in the new group, the leader of the new. So they bring a new black guy in. So what do they do? They kill the
off
other
the old
black.
black.
It's like,
Yeah.
really?
You know
Are
what?
they not allowed
I-
to have more than one colored guy?
I was
in the
watching it.
film?
I was watching with Mrs. Axmaster.
Yeah.
And I said to her, "Black guy's gonna die in this gunfight."
It's like, what
I
is
said
it
that,
with that?
you know.
What is
I
it
know.
with that?
And,
I
he,
don't
and
get it.
Oscar was an awesome character. I liked
Yeah.
him. They should have made him, you know, something else.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad when he got shot
Yeah.
there, and then when.
It was sort of unceremonious. Like
Yeah.
he didn't really. He just got shot on top of
It's
a
like
bus.
he didn't
or-
even count.
Yeah.
And then what's her name? Maggie kind of put him out before he could turn, shot him in the head.
He was like the he was like the guys in the red in the old Star Trek.
Captain.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah.
You knew they were toast.
Yeah. Red shirts.
Can I say something?
That way, I never saw anything like
So
worry
I
about
wonder if Oh, what's the other one there? I can't remember his name.
T-Dog?
No, the other convict.
Oh, Axel.
Axel. I wonder if he's going to be the next guy to get
I don't know. I like his character, though. So
yeah, he's in there trying to pick
funny.
up the 15-year-old. That was a little creepy.
Yeah, we was finding out how old he was, though, first, so he wouldn't get in trouble, or how old she was. So, but no, that was a good scene, too, when, what's her name there, kind of put him in his place. But, yeah, it's good that...
Sorry.
Chuck's got to get his 2 cents in, too.
Yeah.
But it's good. I was wondering also, I was wondering, I thought they were going to do it at the end of the season, but that was pretty cool when they brought Tyrese and his group in, because they're around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So at least in the comic book, I know they're not really following the comic book. They're like maybe 65% to what the comic book is. So, but he is, and his group are in there for a while, and he's a good guy too.
Well,
so
okay, so I like having said that, then I hope that this whole this is another thing that's starting to bug me. This whole living like different tribes of Neanderthals. Okay, like. You got 2 tribes that have caves right now. You got Woodbury and the prison, and then you got the other tribe of Neanderthals that's trying to get into a cave. I mean, it's time to, you know, if you want to have a future, then it's time to get over all this petty, you know, I don't trust you. Like Rick's actually almost starting to become annoying because in the middle of a gunfight, and his best right-hand man is missing. He decides to have a 5-minute interrogation of Michonne again when she comes crawling out of there, takes her sword, puts her at gunfight.
Where the hell were you? Put your hands up. Turn around. Turn around.
At gunpoint. Okay, like, this woman showed up at your place, hip shot and bleeding, with 6 weeks of freaking formula for your kid, telling you that 2 of your people were captured.
If anything happens to him, I want you here to save them. Thanks for the help.
What's the big deal here? Like, you know, it's like, I can see, you know, if you're taking in strangers, you know, but this person did something pretty good for you and told you about Glenn and Maggie being taken prisoners. So it's time to start trusting more people because it's not the whole this is my little group isn't working for anybody. It ain't working for Rick. It's probably not working for the new people because, I mean, they came running through the woods and got chewed apart. And hey, at the beginning of the gunfight, the governor had 70 men, and maybe now he's got 50. You know, so I don't know. It's time to start trusting a few people and building up these.
Well, the second half is going to be pretty awesome. There's going to be a lot going on, especially now that the governor's going to come after him with all his brainwash people. But then again, you know what? It's all about perspective. Like I said before, we see it from the TV, so we know exactly what's going on. But if you're a Woodbury civilian looking out, then yes, they were just attacked by terrorists trying maybe to get their food. And even Andrea said she only saw looked like an escaped convict. So really, if you look at perspective, they don't really know. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy for us because we see. Did you hear that?
The witches are getting.
They're trying to break in.
Yeah.
We better speed this up.
All right.
So,
We've got some silver bullets in this thing.
But it was awesome. I like the end. The ending was good because I thought about this all day, and then it dawned on me as to why the governor kind of thought Merle was the traitor. And I could be totally out in left field here, but
because
go ahead. You go.
He obviously just lost his eye to the woman that Merle told him was no problem. She's no more.
Exactly.
She's toast.
Yeah.
You know, he lost his eye and his daughter.
Yeah.
Freakazoid.
Yeah.
Freakazoid.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, obviously he's gonna. As soon as he looked at Merle, I mean, I knew Merle was toast.
This is one of the terrorists. Huh? Merle's own brother.
Somehow.
Yep.
So now you got the 2 of them going together.
Yeah. And we made the call. We said it was going to come down at the end. Something's going to happen between Daryl and Merle, and they're the last 2 standing there. So, but they I was a little disappointed though, because if you watch the previews for the next show, they let the cat out of the bag because they show Daryl running through the forest with his crossbow. So I mean, he obviously gets away.
Look, it could be maybe it's a deceit.
Oh, maybe could be. I don't know. I don't think they'll kill Daryl off because he's like the most popular character on
pretty
the
awesome.
show.
Yeah, people would stop watching it, myself included.
Yeah.
AMC.
Exactly.
I think what'll happen is Merle. If there's some kind of thing that goes down, I bet you Merle sacrifices himself for his brother.
What should we do with them, huh? What?
For sure.
Maybe goes out, you know, with a little bit of on her or something.
Could be,
instead of,
yeah.
you know, but I mean,
Kind of like Darth Vader.
it's kind of, yeah, could be. He's got a lot to make up for. I mean,
Yeah.
beating the living crap out of Glenn and,
Yep,
you know, being a racist piece of trash.
pretty much.
But,
So,
I
well,
don't
Darth Vader did it. I'm sure Morrell can find
Yeah.
it in his dying moments.
Yeah.
Let's hope. Who knows?
Let's hope he throws the Emperor into a giant
Yeah.
freaking nuclear reactor as well. And takes Andrea with him.
Yeah,
Andrea,
I hope so.
the Ava Braun to Adolf Hitler.
Yes.
Right.
I just,
Jesus.
yeah. I don't like her. I don't hate her as much as I hated Laurie, but she's getting up there each episode. It's more and more building.
You know, all Michonne had to do was say, he hunted me.
Yeah.
And this is your group, Andrea, because she knows it's her
Oh, yeah,
group,
for
right?
sure,
And
yeah.
this is Rick and all them guys, and he just tortured Glenn near death.
Yeah.
That's all she had to say.
Yep.
But who knows what would, if it would have made a difference to her? Because Andrea seems to be rather enjoying her
Getting
new
brainwashed.
her new position of check my brain at the door.
It's the tea.
But that is the mid-season finale.
Yes.
It is
Gotta wait till frickin' February.
not until
now.
February.
I don't know what it's like, the first or second Sunday in February, but really, 2 frickin' months. That's awesome. Really, it just goes by so fast. Like Sunday can't get here soon enough to watch an episode, and then we got to wait 2 months. But oh well, it is what it is. The build-up was awesome. I mean, it's the same as last year. You know, the opening of the barn and the little girl. I can't remember the little girl's name, but you know that was a big build-up. And Sophia, yes, and that was awesome. So. And then,
we had a little cameo by Mr. Shane in this
Yeah.
episode too. Eh?
yeah, that was
Oh no, not this guy again. Jeez.
awesome.
That was a little bit of Rick still being maybe slightly on the edge there.
Yeah, yeah, that was good. That was really good.
He looks a little more ripped now.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. He's in that new movie called The Snitch with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh, really?
So he probably had to bulk up because The Rock's freaking huge.
Right,
so
yeah.
Dwayne probably had him in the gym there pumping his skinny butt up so he could, you know, at least kind of blend in with The Rock. But yeah, they get their movie comes out in a couple. I think it's in December or January, called The Snitch. But you know, The Rock is massive, so I'm sure Shane felt a little intimidated, so he hit the gym. But yeah, he does look a little bit bigger. So
Yeah.
but yeah, it was pretty awesome seeing him for even just for 5 seconds. But still, you know, he's a good character. So
And Rick got to kill him again.
exactly, twice. He's killed him twice now.
Shoots him right below the eyeball. Well,
So oh well.
that's been Dead Walk Talk number 14 in the bag.
Yep. And what an episode! What a great episode. I mean, Robert Kirkman wrote this episode, so you knew it was going to be cliffhanger central. So, but well done. It was awesome. So, just don't want it to end.
It's one of Jimmy's favorites.
If I'm sitting in my house alone watching the TV and I get up and yell and scream and hoot and holler excitedly, then you know the episode's good, because that's what I did.
When when the governor got it in the eye,
Oh.
I leapt off the couch and started screaming.
I'm surprised my neighbors
Yeah.
didn't come
Yeah.
over when it was going on.
Mrs. Axmaster had to basically throw something at me to calm me down. So. But
All right.
well,
I guess this is it till February. So
February.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas from the guys in the dungeon.
Yep.
We'll probably get some reviews for some Doom Gorim reports in here shortly.
Yep.
In the interim, and stay safe for the holiday season.
Yes, and I have a special holiday video vault coming out on the weekend. So
Nice. Check it out.
check it out.
Stay safe.
You'll like it.
Stay scared. Above all, fight evil.
And Merry Christmas.
And check out Rare Exports.
Yes.
You wanted your brother. Hey, you got him.